Should be live. Check. Double checking. Give me 2 seconds. Let me post this. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, there we are. Okay, so streaming. Begins. It's gonna be a few seconds. I'm just doing something. Drop in there. So my voice is working. It is good. Very good, very good. Okay. Let's have to make sure it works on my phone, and we will be set to go. 2 seconds. Get that. Get that. Oh wait, I'm not the hell? Hold on. Hold on. Technical difficulties for a second. Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. Anyways, hello again. What's up, everyone? We're back. Ooh. Sorry about no stream yesterday. Had really busy, you know what I mean? It happens. I might have a friend joining the party here in a bit. Not on the game, so if you hear like someone else talking, that would probably be them. But anyways, let's continue with the game. So we last left off. Oh yeah, here we gotta meet up with Dory's contact.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Hyman doesn't think it was that on the paper.
What a unique palate. We have unripe horror fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Ronak, these two want to buy unripe horror fruits. Show them to the warehouse.
Got it. You two, please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Sumeru.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
So we want to see people joining this episode.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our horror fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
No, that's not it. The paper said that heat stroke is the...
I'm sorry. But as things...
He's cautious of us. Let's take a closer look at the paper that...
I mean, do that. I messed up. I'm not really good at this.
Your products, I need to please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thank you. Look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
On it, so it's this one.
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that...
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru city or Port Ormos style?
Oh no. Port Ormos?
Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully. Okay. Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
Uh-oh.
What? The Matra? Where? I'll hate them said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
Where are they at? Who am I running from? I'm running! Run! I know where I'm running. I'm just running. Can I escape? Just keep running. No. I have no clue who I'm running from. There ain't no one chasing us, but I guess we're running.
Look, he's over there.
Damn, this man's quick. What the? My lord. Why is this man so fast? Where'd he go? This way? I'm coming. Don't let me get caught by the Matra. Whoever they are, bro. I don't even remember. I forgot. Just run.
Hey, if you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way. Another password. Huh? Oh, that voice came from...
Run.
Here. You can stop running now.
Oh my lord.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
Ugh.
These two good customers wish to buy some hara fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Huh? Wait, you're Dory? I'm unsure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier. Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business. But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you?
Possibly.
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it. I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces, no matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business. We don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree? So that's why I prefer to have customers like you.
Wouldn't you agree?
It's your first time here, but don't worry. I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please knock yourself out. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good. Ah, yes, of course. Go ahead. Help yourselves. Voila!
Voila.
Wow.
Voila.
She has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this.
Yeah, literally.
What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions. Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have ever studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 Mora. Who would want to be an expert in that?
Damn, that's a lot of money.
Or how about the architectural styles and construction methods of Teyvat in the early Archon War period. With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation.
Damn.
Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful. 2 million Mora, and it's
Oh
yours.
my god.
No discounts. Whoa, that's a lot of Mora! Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom. Alright, let's try the method that Al-Haytham mentioned.
So 3 of them are pretty good.
Ah, you've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality. Please and thank you.
Please and thank y'all.
My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even. Listen,
Damn.
I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million Mora.
Oh my
Say what now?
god.
Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million! But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 Mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million Mora. Isn't that a fantastic deal?
She's playing you.
We've gone to all this trouble
She's
to
playing
get this
you,
canned
bro.
knowledge. And
No, I
so
don't
far,
trust it. I
everything
don't
we
trust
bought
it.
belongs to Al-Haytham. Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
Literally.
Come on. We still have around 100,000 of Al-Haytham's Mora left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you. Ahem. You got a deal, Dory. We'd like to spend an extra 100,000
She don't speak for me.
Excellent. Then please select
No,
from
she
this
don't speak for
fine
me.
collection
No.
of
She's
canned
emergency
knowledge over
booth.
here.
No, that's not fair. No.
Hold on a second. I thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there? Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million Mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking. Please, take your time. Uh-oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now you
Let's
have
use
a bad
Elemental
feeling.
Sight again to check these.
And they're all bad.
So, what did you see? So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the Mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful.
I wouldn't be spent
Let Paimon take a look here.
if you didn't
An
spend it.
introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Look, Dory, we'll take this one. All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your Mora to Dory and doors will open.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Since Dory
Yes.
went smoothly enough,
Wow.
let's head to Wakala Fulton and meet up with Al-Haytham.
Oh my god. I hate
Hopefully
you.
now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia
Wow. You know what this means? You know what I have to do to you now, Chloe? Goodbye. No, man.
You're like, can't be friends anymore.
Yep. Sorry. I take my stream very seriously. Oh,
I have to go commit hard crime.
stupid, bro. I was about to say, no, I'm gonna be streaming for a bit, bro. Cause I didn't do it yesterday, so I have to do it today.
You wanna see me disappear? You wanna see me do it again?
You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Whoa. There's
Oh my
so
God,
many
bro, where's
people
my
from
vape,
the
bro? Come on, bro.
academia here.
Got some
Why
bro?
would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wikela Funduk is under the Academia's control.
Damn, honestly,
so
I don't know
naturally,
where
the
my vape
Academia
is,
has
bro,
people
when I
working
wanna
here.
hit.
I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of
I stole it.
conducting official
Oh, I found
business.
it. Dude, I sat down in my chair and it was like in a little cup holder on the chair.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the mantra won't come here. Okay, now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the academia lost now?
2, 6, change one of the settings. Voice chat settings. Hold on. Chat description.
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down?
Yeah, he just wants to meet the god of wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way.
What is
When we heard that the academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In the party, dog.
In that case, you're on the right track.
The only reason, because I'm playing Genshin with the new
Ago,
story.
The Academia lost a knowledge
So I'm like trying to be quiet when the story part is talking.
Knowledge capsule.
If anyone's like watching, I
Use
don't,
it,
you know.
You wanna order
and you'll gain the
something on the
wisdom of the gods.
This man.
I'll turn my
There's
mic
really
off.
such a thing
Shut
as
up,
that?
bro.
Hey,
You're
we
stupid.
found it. Do you think we could learn how to meet the
It's
Dental
only
Come on,
Archon?
dog. Dude, they're doing a deal right
Or
now.
how to find your
Well,
sister?
Sunday through Thursday, $5.
I highly doubt it
$5,
has any mystical properties,
I ain't
but
got
it
money.
does indeed exist, and it's right here.
I got money
in
to
Port
buy you
Ormos.
some weed, bro.
So, where
If I had that kind of money, I'd probably buy it for myself.
That's what we need to find out next.
Dude, I'll fucking
I
send
won't
you
deny
some.
that. I am investigating
No,
because
this
I'm
is a totally
curious as to what the
legal
divine
conversation.
knowledge capsule truly is.
Well, it is, because I'm a
As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession.
Yeah, I'm just talking into
Several
space.
brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar. They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the Academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
My lord.
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The divine knowledge capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. To ensure
I won't be
capsule's
streaming too long
security and
today.
to
I'll
evade
probably
the
just
Mantra's
do
notice,
maybe like an
the
hour.
winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the divine knowledge capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the Divine Knowledge Capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again. If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay, then we'll meet up in 2 days.
In 2 days. Before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you. Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
The outskirts of town, you say? That's 200 meters away. My god. That's too far. I haven't played it out. I guess, I don't know. I didn't even know there was one, to be honest. I haven't played Warzone. I've been just... The only battle royale I've been playing recently is Apex. Oh, bro, please. We did. I hopped in with Deviant though on Apex Mobile last night, dog. And bro, we kept running into controllers, dog. I think we became our thing is like so high because the amount of kills we were getting. The game like putting us with other players.
Show me the capsule you purchased.
Either that, or maybe it was just because it was late. I'm not really sure.
Sword.
Really? Yeah, what a great find!
Kind of. I mean, we were still killing a bunch of people. We only like came across the controller players like pretty much at the end.
However, effects will likely be minimal if you already.
They were kind of, I don't know, kind of sus though to me. These fools would like,
one before using
as soon as they see me, I was
and one after. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters.
Nah, bruh. I think they were like actually cheating. I think they had a controller and they were cheating. As well as a disparity in your opponent's
abilities. But don't worry. I'll run.
I'm telling you, that's what I was thinking, bro. Because bro, you should have seen it, dude. They were just like dead. I was like, what the fuck? These fools would be like across the map, dog.
Who got top grades on everything? Paimon's curious about something. Paimon. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia, right? So why are you risking getting caught by the mantra for this capsule?
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Goes into the wishes,
sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
Go down. Oh, I forgot I had the wrong. Oops. I forgot I had the wrong thing. There we go. Maybe.
Take flight.
They just yell at me.
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Hold it. Bullet tower defense. Yes. Yes.
Hey, how are you feeling? You mean that it worked?
All right. Time for round 2. fight with the same composure as before.
My apologies.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Oh, hey, Thumb. How's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve his combat capability. During the second fight, his overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
73%? That's 0%.
Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
Of course, this could be because he is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to Akela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
Bag of money. Wait till 2 days from now. 1, 2. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Time skip. My doggo. Doggo.
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the divine knowledge capsule is. Here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time? You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way. Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all? Aha! So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please, oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind. Oh! I mean, customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap. After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble. But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it.
Follow the...
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my
be
supply.
honest,
Therefore,
I don't know how to say your
I
name,
must always be aware of what's happening
but
on
I
the
do know
market
that you
in
say
order to
no,
secure
so
more
no.
sales. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it. It's
Name your
always a
price.
pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've
Why is
paid
this
in
child
full,
running me for
here's
my
the
money?
scoop. The divine knowledge capsule was purchased yesterday by a
Straight
certain
up.
Misery, the leader of Ain el Ahmar. Ain el Ahmar? You mean the Aramites who worship the Scarlet King? Ah, so you're already familiar with them. The group
Hello,
has done
everyone,
everything in their
actually.
power
Hello,
to obtain the
hello.
divine knowledge capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of the Scarlet King. That divine knowledge capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red. The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Thanks for the info, Dory.
Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourself
Very much so.
that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future.
We don't
More for Dory stores.
Well, we found a divine knowledge capsule. Turns out it ended up in the hands of Ein El Akbar.
Oh, yeah.
Let's head back and talk to Al Haytham.
No.
Boring!
Al Haytham, we got the info you
Hey,
wanted.
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory. Very bold move. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ein al-Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the divine knowledge capsule. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ein El Akbar guys.
Akbar.
But now, it sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your hands. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the divine knowledge capsule.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp.
3 o'clock sharp. I don't know if I can be sharp, but I can try. Oh, okay, stop.
Oh, Haytham sure is taking his time. Where could he be?
Straight up.
Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier
I
in
got
front
here
of
at 3
Faros
o'clock
Lighthouse.
sharp, and this man was late.
Yep, let's
He
go.
wasn't here at 3 o'clock sharp. Okay, I see where I'm gonna go. I have to go across the water. I'm under the water. Little. Swim. I am. Very much so, actually. That's all Pinocchio needed, dog. It's fine.
Oh, Haytham. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually
It's
show
about
up.
to go
It was
down.
I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an occasion. I also
appreciate
brought some
everyone joining
backup.
in.
I assume you
What
don't
is that?
mind.
Appreciate it.
Back up. Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine, your funeral.
Yeah, about like an hour or two.
I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Y'all going to the gym to get them gains?
Uh-oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
Curse you, Paimon!
That's close enough.
Take flight!
Of course, bro. Didn't you say of course she's like the only girl there, though? Yeah, I remember you told me that.
Whirling snow! Sakura swirl!
That's too easy. For animation.
Academia scum!
Academia scum.
Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can...
Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Oh, hell no. Oh. There you big old boy. That's bad.
Boss! Boss! What's wrong?
This boy's lost it, but he's attacking his own people. This boy's gone mad with power.
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Is that boy out for the count? He is definitely out for the count. Easy count.
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away!
Damn, he took that. I saw that boy. That boy's sneaky.
World, forget me.
He said the same thing that one thing said.
What in Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him?
When he was in that divine capsule, let that boy go cuckoo.
You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This Divine Knowledge Capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Capsule back too. What a shame. We were so close. Still, Paimon didn't expect the Divine Knowledge Capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the Divine Knowledge Capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sumeru's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
Paimon does have a point, I
And we'll part ways
suppose.
here, Al-Haytham. Until we meet again.
The next time we meet, I will be wishing for you, my boy.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Oh, it's got apples. Let's save the side question videos. Back to the city.
We didn't miss the festival,
Sumeru
right?
City.
Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
The door is just open. It's magic.
There she is!
Magic.
Dunyarzad, we're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Lesser Lord.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks,
Lesser
Paimon.
Lord Kusanali.
I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an
Covert
ear out for what's
protection.
going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's
No,
your
I'm
idea.
listening to the
I
story.
nearly said I would like to go.
This man.
I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Paimon,
Oh,
tired.
you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Paimon always Paimon's either sleepy or she's hungry. No in between. Curse you, Paimon. I don't know. That's pretty much Paimon though.
Useless.
Ooh. Shite. I don't know, bro. I love this new Genshin. This new area on the map is just beautiful.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to
it's
where I've been
beautiful.
staying.
It's beautiful. Yeah, beautiful.
Really nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. That's right. You heard me. It's beautiful.
Not at all.
No,
Just
really-
tell me more about your
really-
adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you
Tiny
stories
room
next time.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow? All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia is still insisting on her covert protection.
It did work like that, so of course you are.
Yeah. It'll be pretty
It did.
hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
God.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sumeru festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food? Oh no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler. Did we oversleep?
We got a nice
should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
I can tell. Dunyarzad.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
We overslept.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
Treasure anything that's like gold.
You know it. It's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today. Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there.
This is wild.
Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Lesser Lord Kusanali.
They're selling food over that way!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haft Mewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
It does look like some good food.
Flowers, and all kind of fruit. It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. So, what's the
it's all vegetarian stuff.
You mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition.
No,
people used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections are foods like Bishifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumeru roses, sunsettias, capulatas, hara fruits, and zaytun peaches.
It's kind of like an RPG.
The Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
The other
you don't
one
have
that
to be
came
a
out
vegetarian to enjoy this bread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumeru uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak? Oh, traveler, we have to go to
all Paimon thinks about is juicy meat food.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Sus.
Thanks.
Very sus.
Alright, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random.
Sunday will be
so random that it will probably fail.
Absolutely fine.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Everything always comes back to
fate. Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it?
Are
you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Ouch. Let's see if that does anything.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
The moon?
Paimon wants to take a look too! Is it?
I don't understand.
It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
This fool don't even know what the moon means either, bro.
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies?
Illusions and lies.
That sounds rather ominous.
That don't sound good at all.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
The next stall we go.
They say the Sub-Zerus festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
Dunyarzad?
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zerus would be just as impressive.
No, that's her name. Dunyarzad.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want
What
any
is
Yalda
this man
candies.
wearing? Oh no.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
It is a weird guy with a weird hat, that's for sure.
It's Dunyarzad! Wow!
Man looks like a...
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zerus festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Night of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Hallowed Night of Flowers?
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sub-Zerus festival.
What?
All right, little soldiers. Take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Ferris! Just what is going on here?
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sub-Zerus festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one? Don't these boxes all look the same?
They do.
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Oh no.
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor. It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
At least someone
also
believes
believe in your intuition.
Great.
I know that.
These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Uh, I'm gonna just do this. Okay. Let's see what we get. Random number between 1 and 5, and we get 4. Okay, I guess we're gonna go with 4. Number 4.
Excellent work. That is indeed Sunsetia.
Oh, let's go.
Paimon bet you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right.
Attention!
The number 4
Here's
is the
your
lucky
Sunsetia
number.
flavored candy.
Or do I just win no matter what number I pick? I guess I'll never know.
Candies?
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriage last night of flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Weird. Oh,
Junior, you probably
I'm going
forgot
crazy.
because you're so excited about the
I'm going
Sumeru
crazy.
festival.
How embarrassing.
Missy, stop. Worthless. Oh, how everyone in chat's been doing? Everyone in the chat been having a chill day? I hope so. I do hope.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
Alright, it's the boss again. Boss.
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Oh no.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Hey, did you
I ain't taking
scumbags even
Dunyarzad.
consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Mane! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Damn, what a
Aren't
flex.
your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky!
Oh, come on. A few more mercs. Ain't that
Traveler,
dangerous.
take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them. You're right. All right, fine.
Listen,
Please be careful, Dia.
my dog be out here going
Don't
berk.
waste your time worrying
Burp, burp.
about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Escape within the time limit. Oh, run! Run away! Run away! Oh, well, that was easy. Oh, she can't run no more. She gonna die. She dying.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
Oh, that's
You
not
sure
good.
you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of...
Yeah!
I didn't mean to cut you. Dang it. I was trying to finish talking. My bad. I didn't mean to do that.
My lady, traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
Damn.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry, and I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
My lady?
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
You okay?
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Truly.
No problemo.
I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
I got these. Take Dunyarzad. Let's go place the race right here on the bench. Right here. Ooh, arm.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Oh no.
Can't believe it's Elazar!
That.
Oh,
His
you've
bike
already
hit
heard
his
of Elazar.
face. What the?
In that case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this.
Aww.
Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful.
That's sad.
At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget about you. No. Even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step. Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets. All right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time for what?
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most. Nilou will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings. And with that, my wish will also...
Oh no.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
We must hurry. Hurry! We must make it back in time. Run! 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 Run!
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Oh my lord.
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilou!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros Festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event.
Yeah.
If you continue to resist,
hateful.
we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them. This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
Not at all.
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Damn.
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
That is hateful.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad.
That was hateful, man. That's
You all
messed
saw
up.
that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere and the stage? Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Nilou, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zeros so much. And I know how important this festival is to you.
I don't want you to have any regrets. It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
The next one. Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
Oh no.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Milu's dance.
Yeah.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did. Milu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time. Yeah.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
Wait, what? What is that?
We're gonna be late!
Are they
It's all because
blaming
you
that?
didn't get out of bed! We should go meet Dunyarzad right away!
Jump. Dunyarzad. Dunyarzad!
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not
I
get enough
don't feel
sleep?
like we're repeating what
I'm
we
doing
just
well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
did. Wait.
Sure. Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going.
Are we in a loop? We just... Wait, what? Last time we were tired and now she's the one that's tired. I'm confused. What's going on here?
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
Am I in like some kind of loop? What's going on here? It's the same thing with a few differences. That is very weird.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
They're all plants. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. Actually, what is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sub-Zero's festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Elements appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies.
Yeah, what?
But if you trust your intuition
It's
and
repeating
overcome your
itself.
fears,
There's just a
the
few
sun will surely
differences.
rise.
Yeah, literally, it's just there you go.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay,
so
on to the next stall. So, where to next?
This is hardcore deja vu right now. What is that? Is anyone in chat as confused as I am? Because I am very confused. Are we like dreaming again? Or or are we in a time loop or something? What's going on here?
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Kusanali? Yes,
Knight Ferris! What's going on? Is this a play?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Knight of Flowers. Do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the
So
luck
if
of
I
the draw.
pick-
Flavors
if I pick
include
number
lavender
4,
melon,
then will it be
hara
different
fruit,
this time?
sunsetia,
Or will it be the
Ooh,
same?
how interesting!
and there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Ugh, why do those flavors even exist? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsetia flavor.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Let's go with number 4 again, see if it's the same thing or if it's maybe different.
Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
It is the same. Okay.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right! Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
There's a lot of deja vu going on.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where
A
are you
lot of
going?
deja vu.
You're just gonna walk off like that?
The flavor. Yeah. I even got a trophy called the flavor of deja vu. Wait, why are we leaving her alone? Isn't she gonna get kidnapped if we leave her alone? This ain't good. What are we doing?
A feeling of deja vu? Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on. In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it? So why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it! You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you
Hello
got
there,
good
V1.
taste. I'll give this
Hello.
order to the kitchen.
Welcome to the stream.
Charcoal cake? Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this. That thing? Are you really gonna eat it? Isn't this going a bit too far?
Here it goes. That mouse. What'd that mouse do?
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
It tasted really good.
You mean... That's impossible! We were just talking about how gross it looked! So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars.
I'm getting the same feeling, Paimon. What's going on here?
Again,
What kind of
try
magic?
something else.
What kind of trickery is this?
Hey, Dunyarzad is sitting by yourself on that bench over there.
So Dunyarzad didn't get kidnapped? Wouldn't she have gotten kidnapped completely?
What a coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay.
She got away from
Dia's
the
arm got
kidnappers.
scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew. That's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
That's messed up, man.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh? Did something happen?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Give me 2 seconds, stream. I gotta go do something.
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's go.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
True, but... well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did! Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep. So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about? Maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day.
I'm gonna end the stream.
Then,
Something came up, I'm
settle in
gonna
and
do
get a
something.
good night's sleep. For
I'll
now,
wait for the dialogue to
we
be
can
over
chalk
though.
things up to exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor the variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep? Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
So, I'm gonna stream here, chat. I got things to go do real quick, so I don't feel like just sitting here, leaving you guys not being able to do anything. Everyone that joined, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll probably stream again tomorrow, if possible. But again, thank you all, and boy.